Hello, and welcome to another Action Theater Presents. Today's feature is True Lies from 1994. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, directed by none other than James Cameron. Jamie also stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Tom Arnold, the late Bill Paxton, Tia Carrere, Art Malik, and Elijah Dushku. Uh, so, this is your first time here to Action Theater, we can't actually show these on YouTube, copyright law and YouTube guidelines, rules. But this is a cool action comedy from 1994 starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as a special agent, Harry Tasker, top spy for the United States government. And I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It's a roller coaster ride of hysterical fun throughout the 2 hour and 21-minute runtime. So, Deleted Scenes is working late, and he'll join us when he can. The screening room is pinned at both of our top of both of our chats. This is being simulcast on my channel and Deleted Scenes channel. So he'll join us when. But right, if you click on this link right up here, you can join along and watch along in the screening room. Good to see you, your Muslim uncle. So we'll let me load up the screening room, and we will start the video. All right, so let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Welcome, Jesse Guerrero. Welcome. Oh, we're just at the opening credits, showing Arnold Schwarzenegger and True Lies and James Cameron Blue. How's your How's your evening going, Words? Hope it's well, brother. It's always great to see you. You too, Jesse. Oh, yes, can't forget Charlton Heston. Yes, it's been off to a cold winter so far. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the undeniable comic relief of this film. Welcome, Lady B. You wonder how this movie was inspiration for American Dad? Yeah, probably a lot. Or time. We have a timestamp of 6:45. So if you're following along, we're at 6:45. Now 6:53. Well, we're happy that you could join us, so Lady V. He was using a dental mirror. Yes, yes, he does. Words and pictures. Arnie moves gracefully for a big man. Tia Carrere coming off of Wayne's World fame. I love how this isn't in the opening sequence of the film, and it's also at the end. What? So it begs the question to you, the audience: do you like it rather at the beginning with Tia or at the end with Jamie Lee Curtis? I mean, this film is exactly almost 30 years old, so yeah, this film has aged 30 years, and Kronos, what's up, buddy? What's up, brother warrior? Good to see you. We are exactly 10 minutes and 39 seconds into the film. Oh, we have our co-host now joining us. Deleted Scenes. Welcome, Deleted Scenes.
Hello, hello. So,
Where's your invitation? This is a spectacular action film, huh, Lady V? So deleted. If you guys want to, our timestamp is 12:46. I'm sorry, wrong. I meant 12:23.
mhm. Hmm. It was very James Bond-like opening.
Hang on, oh look, let
Uh,
me redo that for you. Yeah. Okay, that should hopefully that should fix the problem.
right.
We're back.
True Lies from 1994, starring the Arnolds. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tom Arnold.
Yeah. Now our timestamp is exactly 15 minutes.
I'm going to take the time to say hello to everybody in the chat real quick here. Lady V Elements, Words and Pictures, Jesse Guajardo, Kronos, and your Muslim uncle. But I remember from the Spy Museum, this opening part in the movies, which you want to avoid doing as a spy. Yeah. Made some noise back there for sure. An early film appearance of Elijah Dushku, who I'm sure you all remember from Buffy.
Can you believe this movie's 30 years old already?
Time flies.
I know, right? I think it still looks pretty good. Got a free copy online. That's cool. Words. Yeah, Tubi is always good for these movies. always have it. So for with Tubi, you gotta sit through ads. Like to, that's why I try to provide an ad free experience. Gonna be removed from in 12 to 14 days. I wasn't aware they removed stuff from there.
From Tubi? Oh yeah.
Well, I guess all that data on the server restraints, they gotta free it up.
Notice she had to ask, right?
Yeah.
His partner knows more about what's going on in his life than he does. Not helping.
She got a cannon under there. They don't even trust their own agents. Could be double operatives. There's where you get the super secret name of the super secret government agency.
And of course, we get Charlton Heston in his cameo.
Welcome, Cody Guy. And Connie Carey, faithful Blue Wrench, friend to the channels. Welcome, Connie.
In case anyone's wondering what the hell is going on in the background and what am I doing, I have finally located my personal copy.
Oh.
Only took me half the show. Yeah.
Is that a Blu-ray or DVD?
DVD.
Uh, this scene, she's talking to one of her coworkers, who is quite the affiliated um, character actor.
One of the lines you couldn't get away with now.
They're making fun of him in a way.
Got kidnapped.
Hmm. And of course, we'll be seeing all of these guys again throughout the movie. Hmm. And of course, the introduction of our villain, Salim Abu Aziz, is played by Art Malik. In a rare villain role. He's usually good guys.
Ah, but he plays a great villain.
Hmm. Hmm.
They made this into a TV show. I know about it.
Okay.
I've just never watched it.
Uh, it was the showrunner on it was Matt Nix, who created the Burn Notice TV series.
Burn Notice
Unfortunately,
was good.
unfortunately, the True Lies series didn't last a season. It was quickly canceled.
Well, to be honest, he can't really he can't outdo Arnold and the Arnolds. I mean, that's a chemistry gold Matt buddy thing of heaven in a way.
This is why I don't show your face around at a bad guy's party, right? This is why I don't use the public restrooms. Jesse also says, was it too violent for TV? Don't know. My understanding was that they did it more, that they kind of, it had more of a comedic streak to it, like this movie does. So I don't know about the violence. I didn't see it. Um, Based on what I heard, it was just a show that didn't hold people's interest. I don't want to ignore the chat, so hello, Connie Cleary. And Aziz is on the move. And here's the guy that Harry bumped into in the museum.
He's apologized. I thought that was a nice touch. There's no way he didn't get hit by one of those
Yeah.
bullets. I love that he apologizes to everybody. The saxophone player. You think we could have played it on the Western cinema words? Ah, yeah, maybe, but I love it. Compliment the horse, and the horse slaps her with a tail. That is one crazy action sequence right there. I like the horse. He's like, no, no fucking way. The horse is pretty damn smart, if you ask me. We got our timestamp 40:02.
And of course, he's home and he's missed a party. Probably because it sounds scary. Marital bliss.
Just having an affair.
You may figure it out after that the first time, buddy. Think exactly after you walk up to people. I had no idea nothing was going on, right? I come home one day and the house is completely empty. I mean, completely empty. She even took the ice cube tray out of the freezer. What kind of a sick bitch takes the
Ice cube trays from the freezer.
She's supposed to bang this guy for a while, you know? What do you expect, Harry? No one's flushing blood wound in there. It's just a matter of time. You know what? I said we concentrate on work, buddy. That's what I do every time my life turns to dust. I concentrate on work that needs me alive. Right, buddy? It's gonna be great. You know what? We're gonna catch some terrorists. We're gonna beat the crap out of them. We're gonna feel a hell of a lot better. What's your
And I never knew if the woman in the background is waiting for a taxi or if she just is wondering what the hell is going on.
Probably both.
Oh, this is from John. They needed these documents down at the district courthouse. And so, of course, big problem. Our printer shut down. So I went to the third floor to go upstairs, but they have this particular, and of course, the disc was 20. So I had to go back upstairs and read them. Downstairs, was the printer. I barely check on the search.
The great thing is that I can give this blank check wiretap, so set them up on all of the shipping agents and their clients. And Faisal's made a list of all the possible contacts and that she thought we had in the country. So now all we gotta do is sit around. Hey, it's national security that warned you.
I don't know what talents that have an office line in my house.
Yeah. Just do it. The late Bill Paxton. That was a really crummy way we lost him.
Yeah.
I thought that we might have lunch together tomorrow.
You know, Donna, I'm gonna meet Allison. I'm gonna go shopping. Sorry.
No problem.
The poor dog in the rain. The dog's so tiny.
You know what? You're going about this whole thing all wrong. See, women, they like you to talk to them, you know? And maybe it's just you're not in touch with your feminine side. I was watching Sally just up here. I got a plug reverse transmitter, I've got a GPS tracker, I got an audio transmitter, a power plug, and I've got a Sony's lining here. And now, hey, Harry,
Look in the purse.
speaking of okay, here she comes. She's gonna pop out right in front of us. Watch this. Bingo. It's like she's going into China.
A Honda Civic.
Okay,
What's up, LDG? Through the net. Good to see you, buddy.
Sure you weren't followed.
No, I mean, I keep looking behind me, like you're talking. I didn't see you.
Okay, it's just I'll get to sleep. I know you have to leave, so.
I understand.
My job is to take risks for my bad about bringing you in and all this. But
You're out on a mission.
you say covert
Oh,
operation.
look, LDG. Crab and lobster. LDG loves some crab and lobster.
You could be working hard. You. You the day.
Yes.
Sometimes the story is a mess for covert operation. Two men killed in a restaurant, two identified men, and one shoot up.
And it's-
You see, very good. I'm like, that's my style. You're a natural.
the guys that pay for the phone.
I'm good talking. Two of them about me.
But we definitely got to kill
We're
him.
still killing them. Yeah.
The 56 Corvette. That is one of my dream cars right there. Man, if I could buy, and if I can find it at that price, it would be a steal in today's market.
It's just a lady, not you. Your ass off. Once you too.
That was 94 in his used car, going for $1759.99. That really would be, if you think about it, that would be a steal in today's world, in today's economy.
think these courthouse wives married to the same guy for years are stuck in the rut. They need some release. Promise and pension. They, I agree with that. Basically, I asked if the board can do that. What are you, a Boy Scout?
Yeah, he is a Boy Scout.
Please, don't let the daily suburban grind for you. The husbands. Ridiculous. It's up to their business. Happy attitudes. I don't know how to make happens, idiots. I got a hand like a dog. Some sort of legal secretary or something. You know, I'm not conservative. Oh. He's so smart.
Oh, me, yeah.
You know, he doesn't appreciate it. She's like all these things. Get the bottom of it. That can suck right away for her. Oh, gosh, that most incredible body with four titties. Half of a 10-year-old boy. Let's get really good. Like you said, you start at the billboard, and you come to die. Always something to take, hey, it's you.
All the cheesy used card
Yeah.
salesman lines.
Your goddamn page. Okay.
Almost made it die.
Well, the difference there, Jesse, is he wasn't playing a jerk off. You know? You can't really compare the two, but I get it.
Simulated, I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, let's take this shorter. Maybe he's just sleepy. Now you know where a used car salesman lives at. This wow, he's so committed. Nailed him.
Son of a.
We know who got nailed in the nards.
Yeah.
Sure, Mrs. Tasker. How long have you been a member of this faction?
I just met Simon. Whoever you say he is. Just 2 weeks ago.
You meet him.
Well,
Matter necessary.
no.
We got timestamp of 107:26.
So is cheating a common thing for you?
No, never.
So you're telling me this was your first time?
I wasn't cheating.
Tell me about your husband, Mrs. Tasker.
Harry? What can I say? I mean, he's a sales rep. Here for me.
So sex with him isn't exactly what you like.
Ah, the comic relief of the film.
You better tell us.
Listen, listen.
But he's not exactly ringing your bell these
You wanted me to go to Paris. Total success.
You agree? Wow.
I don't know. I guess I needed something.
What did you need?
I needed to feel alive. I just wanted to do something outrageous. Maybe. And to be trusted. To be special. So much I want to be.
once he does.
First you accuse her of lying, then oh shit, she's telling the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah, she's telling the truth. Okay.
There's only one solution to the problem. That's it. I'm not gonna do this. Look for us.
I love. God, she really sold this role so good.
Mhm.
This is so funny.
Well, hey.
You know, I think this has the backdrop of Washington D.C., but I think this was filmed in California in
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Pasadena. It looks like Pasadena. Uh, this film's so spectacular for all the spectacular performances given.
No.
No. Get the fuck out of here. You can have the carbon free.
Get lost, dipshit.
Yeah, now what you can do.
I need a car. Hey! What the shit? I'm sorry, did you say Cloris? Doris. Lavoris? Doris! Okay. Watch what? Do the math.
Go to hell for this.
Hell. And for one moment in 1994, we got 80s Jamie Lee Curtis back.
Oh yes. Robert Palmer looking.
Yeah. I don't know how women walk in those things.
Yeah, Jamie was quite the hottie here. I mean, to be fair, she's not all bad looking now either, but even more hotter here 30 years ago. Who ordered this shit? Hello. Jamie's getting into the groove. The music really works the scene here. I bet you this scene still gets 15-year-old boys standing straight to attention. We love you, Jamie.
Covers like a champ. Reach out and hurt someone.
Oh, she really took let your fingers do the walking to heart.
But first,
Oh no, not again.
A plot.
Harry, just let me handle this.
Wanted an adventure. You were about to get one.
You
Hmm.
bear.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the Florida Keys. It's one way. And here's Merv. I know that was the abyss, but it still works. Yes, unfortunately, they have.
The snow cone maker.
What can I say? I'm a spy.
Nice right
No.
hook. You don't get to call me honey again. Batteries. Batteries. Too scared to put the camera down.
Right.
Batteries.
What? I love this.
Oral hygiene.
I blame Wayne.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent. I swear. There was nothing.
Well, he's not lying.
No. Cannot lie.
Yep.
Harry. Harry.
Yes, but they were all
They were
bad.
all bad. That's justifiable.
I'm going to kill you very soon now. Use a human shield. I'm going to kill the guard over there. Madison talk on the table. I was thinking about breaking your neck. Now my handcuffs. I've picked them.
You're not off the hook yet.
Next time. Duck. Of course, these guys would all be deaf now, and lucky nothing came off the ceiling. But other than that,
Yeah. So for an hour and 29 minutes.
cool, badasses, blah 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 blah.
Just a nosy. They're going for the lights. I love this scene. Oh, shit. The brilliance of this scene to think this out. I mean, filmmakers just don't do this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
words and pictures got good bounce game.
These days, you just CGI everything. Yeah, they have a A lot of practical effects in this movie. I mean, there's, I'm sure there's CGI here and there too, but this movie's mostly practical effects. Oh, look out.
Cutter.
My face. Oh. All right, Sand Spider. Let's see what you got.
This is one of the longest land bridges I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't know if it's as long as the movie makes it out to look, but
Yeah.
yes. Cat fights, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jesse, and there's more cat fight to come.
There's more.
It only gets better.
What a pair. The planes. One down. I still can't believe they do this.
It's the wrong way.
67 feet back blast, guys. This ain't the movies. Well,
Cross your fingers. Hold on to your butts.
whee!
Be aware of the pelican. God damn you, pelican. Good job. Good job, pelican. Cat fight round 2.
Whoops.
I'll say. All that, and she didn't even break the bottle. It's one hell of a bottle, if you ask me. You think? Well, it must be true. The bridge is out.
Yeah, woman, get any lower or land on you. pretty impressive. This isn't CGI here, folks.
Yeah. Can't you read the sign? It says no parking. That includes all military aircraft. Oh yeah, we have a bright boy alert.
Oh yeah.
Except for forgot about winds.
Yeah, I know.
Not to mention rain, nuclear rain. But that's a tale for another.
And the fact that we blow up an island, you know. Here we go. Because there's a point in every James Cameron movie where you think the movie's over. No, not quite.
10 years. It's a little rusty right now. Sorry.
The not quite stuff. Feisel's played by an actor named Grant Hesloff, and he's gone on since this movie to have quite a career as a screenwriter and producer. Does a lot of work with George Clooney. Good Night and Good Luck, Boys in a Boat. They have like a production deal together. Okay, that key.
What key?
Who has taken the key? I like that. He gets his little moment there. Why are we climbing up? Why do they always climb up?
He's not listening. He's not listening. Your word means shit.
Close enough for you? What?
What are you doing here, Dad?
All right. Pretty tenacious, isn't he?
I like how the janitor is just oblivious to what's going
Yeah.
on.
No idea. Whoops.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Oh. You're fired.
Love it. You're fired. The janitor say, I best get a raise for this shit.
Yeah.
I just love how her eyes were lighted like a mask over her. That's so brilliant. It's James Cameron brilliancy. It's like, I got no idea.
So what's the scoop, Dave? Is he affected yet?
And how would Simon be here? He wouldn't, but it's a way to bookend his character. I like to think if this movie ever got a proper sequel, he would have come back somehow.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
There you go.
It's always on your side. Always there for you.
I'm sick of being in the band. 15 years, Harry. And there you have it. True Lies. Oh, this one needs a 4K release for sure.
And I understand that that's on its way.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Gotta get the 4K.
True Lies was nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Academy Awards. Also nominated for visual effects at the BAFTAs, which is the British version of the Oscars. Jamie Lee Curtis won Best Actress in a Comedy or a Musical at the Golden Globes that year, and was nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award. And True Lies was nominated as a Best Foreign Language Film at the Japanese version of the Oscars. Mm-hmm. We shall consult the scrolls. And of course, by scrolls, I mean IMDb Pro. Yeah. Let me load up the page here momentarily. Completely
Yes.
over the top action, fantasy. I loved it. Comedy, action, romance, spy, parody, outrageous, and fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse sad the movie never got a sequel. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really should have had one. Unfortunately, we never got it.
Yeah, sadly that crappy TV show is all we got.
And of course, that's the group Living Color with the cover of Sunshine of Your Love here over the credits.
Well, back to the IMD Scrolls trivia. What you got?
Working on it.
Oh, what you're doing, gearing that up. Next week, I think we're going to do Denzel Washington in Crimson Tide.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. True Lies release date was July 15th, 1994, with an estimated budget of $115 million, and it went on to gross $379 million worldwide. Filming locations included Santa Clarita, California, Newport, Rhode Island, Los Angeles, California, Miami, Florida, including Key Largo, the Hanson Dam, Pacoima, Los Angeles, California, which is where the Harry threatened Simon scene. Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. And, of course, the 7 Mile Bridge, Florida Keys, Florida.
Yeah.
All right. And the Warner Brothers Ranch. And also some scenes in Toronto. So, yeah, they went all over the place for this one.
Yeah.
All right. Trivia. The U.S. government supplied 3 Marine Harriers and their pilots for a fee of $100,736 or $2,410 per hour.
Wow.
The final body count for the movie, which I failed to count because I was when we started, 90.
90. Wow.
Yes, but they were all bad. The set of bra and matching panties worn by Helen Tasker during the striptease scene were Jamie Lee Curtis's own. Nice. Wait, there's more. Curtis rehearsed the scene extensively with director James Cameron. I'll bet they did. And it was there that the fall she makes in the middle of the dance was conceived. It didn't happen spontaneously during the actual shooting, as is often claimed. Arnold Schwarzenegger was not told of this beforehand, and is hinted at when briefly in him and Hamina. Sorry. Arnold, I can't read. Arnold Schwarzenegger was not told of this beforehand, which is hinted at when Harry briefly sets up an alarm. Realizing that he's breaking character and then relaxes. They did another take with the same gag, but Harry's reaction didn't look as spontaneous. In an interview, James Cameron said that the idea for the film was suggested to him by Arnold Schwarzenegger, whose brother-in-law Robert Shriver had shown him a French film called The Jackpot. Schwarzenegger wanted to do a film like that because he thought the super secret agent character was interesting. Cameron was surprised because he had never seen Schwarzenegger suggest a project based solely on his interest in a character. After watching the film, Cameron loved the idea of presenting a secret agent with nearly unlimited professional resources as a family man, basically asking the question, who would James Bond be if he got home and had to answer to his wife, and decided to make the movie. A sequel was once in the works, which would have reunited the principal cast and director James Cameron. A script was even ready for this sequel, and had the movie been made, it would have been released sometime in 2002. This was eventually scrapped, or at least indefinitely shelved, due to script problems as well as the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Cameron even said in an interview that he dropped his sequel plans because in this day and age, terrorism just wasn't funny anymore. James Cameron can be heard as the helicopter pilot who says, "Yeah, she's got her head in the guy's lap, all right. Woohoo." The horse in the hotel scene was filmed in the lobby and elevators of the Western Bonaventure Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. James Cameron remembered Art Malik's work in the movie City of Joy and offered him the role of Salim Abu Aziz without an audition. The military aircraft seen late in the movie were McDonnell Douglas AV-88 Harriers of the Marine Attack Squadron 223, VMA 223, which are nicknamed the Bulldogs. When the film was initially released, the Arab American Anti-Discrimination Committee was one of several groups to hold a protest at a Washington, D.C. theater. The groups attacked the film for its, quote, depiction of Middle Easterners as homicidal religious zealots. A demand for the boycott of the film was called, as well as a ban of its distribution in 54 Arab and Muslim countries. Originally, the writers wanted Arnold Schwarzenegger's character during the horse chase sequence to chase after the suspect through the reflecting pole at the Washington Monument, but the National Park Service refused to let that happen. In an early version of the script, Harry discovers Dana ditching school to sing in her boyfriend's band. While Harry drives Dana back to school, they sing the song she was doing, Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. When he walked in on her, both scenes were cut from the movie. Instead, you can faintly hear the song playing on Dana's Walkman in the scene before her boyfriend picks her up for school. The sound stage where they shot the Harrier scale model was the largest 180-degree green screen background ever built. Elijah Dushku broke some ribs during the filming of her Harrier jet stunt scenes. It was later revealed by Dushku that this likely wasn't entirely an accident. Yeah. I don't know if I can find it here, but because there's a lot to go through. But yeah, apparently there was some shenanigans going on behind the scenes concerning the stunt coordinator and her, and that's kind of a story for another type of stream. But yeah, if some rumors that I've heard behind the scenes were true, he might have been deliberately trying to get her hurt. And I'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
It's heavy.
Yeah, very. Let's move on. All right. As of 2023, this is the only feature film that James Cameron has directed to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects and not win that category. Art Malik had previously played a Mujahideen commander in the Bond film The Living Daylights. Of course, in that movie, he was a good guy, as I said. Let's see. At one point, Helen says, I married Rambo. James Cameron co-wrote Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Cool.
True Lies was the first film to be released in the US in 1994 with the new 20th Century Fox logo at the front. However, other countries did not see the new logo as the film was distributed by Universal Picture in most other territories. This is attributed to the fact that the film was financed by James Cameron's Lightstorm Entertainment, who sold off the non-US rights.
Whoa.
True Lies marked the third collaboration between Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron. Elijah Dushku would later go on to play a secret agent herself in the TV series Dollhouse. Tia Carrere later starred opposite Kevin Sorbo in Call the Conqueror, a film that was originally written for Arnold. So, all right. This is the only time that Arnold Schwarzenegger worked with Charlton Heston. Schwarzenegger was later slated to star in I Am Legend, a remake of Heston's The Omega Man, but the role was given to Will Smith after the film had been in development hell for several years. Schwarzenegger went on to star in Maggie, which shares some similar plot elements with the novel I Am Legend.
Yeah.
All right. Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, John Goodman, and Steve Guttenberg were all considered for the part of Albert Gibson, which of course was Tom Arnold.
Yeah. Tom Arnold really sold this one. I mean, he was full on. I can't see anybody else in the role.
Tom Arnold was so sure he wouldn't get this role that he asked if he could audition for a smaller part. Let's see, move up. Jamie Lee Curtis called the film, without question, the greatest experience of my professional life so far. And Tom Arnold has been quoted as saying that this is the favorite movie that he's ever been in.
I remember the Academy Awards for that year. They Arnold, they did a whole entrance thing with the Arnold and Jamie Lee coming in, hanging off a helicopter prop thing. It's quite hysterical. That's when the Academy Awards and all that was still quite good and not too boring.
Yeah.
Still long, but boring. Not.
Yeah. Simon and Harry are mirror images of each other. Simon is a salesman pretending to be a spy, and Harry's a spy pretending to be a salesman. Art Malik was offered more roles in other action films, but after doing True Lies, turned them all down. He said, I didn't want to do action movies that weren't as good. So he's looking for quality there, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yep. Mr. and Mrs. Smith imitates the tango scene. I never saw Mr. and Mrs. Smith, so we'll see.
You didn't miss much.
I didn't think so. Here's a blooper. The agents enter Simon's trailer twice.
Hmm.
All right. And you are right. The car that Simon was trying to sell Harry is a 1959 Corvette.
Yep. classic car.
All right. A possible spin-off of True Lies was considered where Dana follows in Harry and Helen's footsteps and becomes a secret agent herself. However, it never came to realization.
Yeah, it was just good.
All
It was
right.
a one and
Probably
done.
for the best. Yeah.
I mean, it still holds up after all this time, 30 years. Action packed, roller coaster, comedy ride throughout the whole thing. Well, yeah, next week we'll come back here, same time, same two channels, and Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington with Crimson Tide.
Mhm.
I just got the regular shows coming up. The karaoke again on Saturday and Western Cinema, where we're gonna do a public domain film, the Oxbow incident. What you got coming up?
All right. Later on this evening at approximately 11:30 will be my weekend update show, where I'm going to tell everybody what I am going to be up to for this weekend. So check out that show. Once again, that's 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, over on my channel, and you'll get the 411.
Cool.
And of
Everybody,
course, I will be joining Bill Sunday afternoon for the Oxbow incident.
groovy.
Mhm.
We might have to find something to show because the runtime on that's very short, like an hour and
Yeah, it's a short one. I think it's
50
about an
minutes. Yeah.
hour and like about 15. Yeah, which for that time period was considered about average. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You're welcome, Words and
Yes,
Pictures. I enjoy bringing you guys the action and the westerns every Thursday and Sunday. It's a good time. It's a good time. Thank you, every one of you for being here. Uh, I need to say, I always have a big smile because I'm having fun. You guys are having fun. So rock on. And stay tuned to this guy's channel later and catch the weekend update.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that about
All right.
wraps it up.
Yeah, that wraps it up. And
Remember
of course,
to be excellent to each other. Party on. Check deleted scenes out on the weekend update, and then join us possibly Saturday night for some karaoke, and then again on Sunday for the Oxbow incident on the same time, same channels. Over to you, deleted scenes.
all right. I wanted to once again thank everybody in the chat, anybody who is lurking in the background, because there's always one or two. Quite all right. You do not have to engage with the chat as long as you enjoyed the show. I want to thank everyone who watches the replay. And everybody has been following the simulcast. We will return next week with Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. James Gandolfini, Viggo Mortensen, and a cast of dozens. It's one of those everybody is somebody movies, so that's going to be a fun one to watch.
That one was
And,
directed by the late Tony Scott.
All right, and of course we have we will return. We've got some pretty fun stuff that we're cooking up behind the scenes, so stay tuned.
Absolutely.
All right, hit the like, share out the stream, and say hello in the comments. And if you have a movie that you would like to suggest, let us know, because we're always on the lookout for some new movies to see. So all right, from HQ and our second home office in Arizona, good night, take care, stay strong, because this is how we win.
Catch you later, folks. Have a good evening.